let's go right ahead and jump in because we have waited long enough. Ever since we saw Miley Cyrus on the Grammys red carpet wearing this fabulous pair of shoes by Maison, Margiela, and Christian Louboutin, we have all been anticipating this collaboration to drop. Maison Margiela designed some shoes for Christian Louboutin. Christian Louboutin designed some shoes for Margiela. This was the collaboration. On the Margiela side, the shoes that he designed for Christian Louboutin, he had quite a few really fabulous pair that were very on line with or very on par with his kind of downtown chic city cool girl vibes. They had these beautiful white pumps that had this red splotch on the back along that kind of descended into the red heel that were absolutely incredibly fabulous. He had these pointy toe pumps like the kind of sleek vibes of Christian Louboutin, but he did it with this kind of distressed leather and sheer in between, which is very, very Margiela, but then the lines, as I said, of the Christian Louboutin. And then you had the Christian Louboutin side who designed for Margiela. And obviously, he had to design the Tabi because the Tabi is the Margiela shoe. When you think about what shoes, when you think about Margiela and you think about the shoe, you got to think about the Tabi. People either love them or hate them, but the people who love them really, really love them. So Christian Louboutin designed these mesh and crystal shoes in both flat and heels. Absolutely gorgeous. They had that Tabi toe, and we were all looking for the Tabi toe when you're looking for a collaboration, because if you're thinking about collaborating, it's almost like coming together and making a baby. So if you have a shoe, in my opinion, that's designed by these two designers, I want to be able to see the red sole and the Tabi toe. Back to Christian Louboutin, because he understood the assignment. He got the assignment. He understood what this girlie was looking for and what all of you girlies were looking for. So these mesh shoes with the crystal, he has in silver, black, and beige. Yes, I'm calling them beige because this is my complexion, and the girls of my complexion recognize that as beige, not as nude, but some would say nude. And if you are, or if that shoe color is nude for you, it is for you, not so much for me. He also designed these two flat shoes, one in a black and one of like a oxblood kind of burgundy. That's really trending. Really, really pretty shoes, but I'm not doing a flat when it comes to Christian Louboutin because I'm all about the red sole and the heel. It's the iconic vibes of it all for me. So I want to see a heel. He also designed these really pretty black pumps, given the toe and the gold. So I had my eye out. I kept checking the website to see if they were going to add any more to this collection. But at a certain point, I realized, okay, these are the 14 choices, and we're ranging in price from $11.95 to, I want to say, $23.95 or $24.95. Very expensive, but I would not expect anything less. I contacted a store. They let me know that the shoes would be coming in the following week, and I was like, I'm gonna be there. I will definitely be there. And I was. My friend, my shopping buddy, the other half of Kwane Original Flavor, Shanae, and I had been talking, and we knew that we were going to be there the day that these shoes dropped because we had to be able to get our feet into a pair of these shoes. So we showed up. I am going to retrieve my order right now. Hello. I'm so sorry we can't. I desperately wanted to film in the store, but as soon as I got in, they basically said, they basically wanted to shut that down, but that didn't discourage me. I met up with a really great sales associate who was absolutely incredible. So Shanae and I went into the Maison Margiela location in Soho to pick up our shoes because Maison Margiela had the shoes available for view on the website before Christian Louboutin did. So we wanted to make sure that we were already prepared to go. We knew that we wanted to be going. And since they jumped on it first, we dove into that store. And as I said, we met a wonderful sales associate who took a strong liking to us, and we secured the bag, if you know what I'm saying.
Juanet scored again. The collab of the century. Margiela and Louboutin.
As I was traveling home, I received a message from the sales associate, and I thought it was so cool because he invited us to a party the following night, which was called the, I think, Christian Louboutin and Maison Margiela shoe collaboration party to celebrate the launch of these particular shoes, or to celebrate the collaboration. It was really a nice time. They had great hors d'oeuvres. They had drinks available, you know, bottomless bar. I'm not really a drinker. It doesn't matter. I was just so pleased to have been invited, but I wasn't ready to bust out my new shoes yet. So you'll see I wore a pair of shoes that I had previously because I just wasn't ready. I wanted to make sure that I did this unboxing for you all. So I picked up the shoes on a Wednesday and the party was a Thursday. Now let's open up these bad boys right here with you all. Okay. Have the little dust bag here for the toe tabs. Let's set that over here. Do you hear that paper opening? Let's see. Let us see. Okay. Wrapped in here. Typically, I think that this should have been showing, but I guess I'm not here to make a big deal. You'll see the dust bag, Christian Louboutin times Maison Margiela. And so all of the details of this shoe are just so beautiful. You have the iconic tabby toe, the indentation. So your big toe goes over here and your other toes are over here. It has this gorgeous strap that just looks so sexy on the foot. And then this strap in the back for the slingback. And I think that a slingback is so sexy. It has a 4-inch heel, but it certainly looks taller. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous red bottom sole. No, it's not the everlasting sole, the sole that's supposed to last forever, the one that is featured on the Miss Z pump. If you want to know more about that, I'm going to link that video down below because I just did a reveal of those last week or so. But in any event, these shoes are beautiful. If you look at them, they are in fact gold, but as you get into the embossing of it, which is some sort of an exotic embossing. I don't know if it's a snake or a lizard, but it's something. I don't know. But you'll see like little silver lines in it. So these are just absolutely incredible. And I feel like they look fabulous on the foot. And what is particularly great about these particular shoes is that I can totally wear them with a pair of jeans, kind of dress them down and do the things. But if I was going to a wedding or a party or some sort of gala, I could also wear them. But here's the thing, because I ain't here to front with y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I am so into the red bottom that I really do not like for them to scratch off or anything. And also, these shoes are a little bit tough to walk in. Just they're kind of tough to walk in. So my thoughts process is just keeping it real. These shoes are going to go into a bag until I reach my destination. Then I'm going to plop myself down in a chair and I'm going to sit down with these shoes and do some feet poses, some kind of foot poses like, yeah, she bad, she rocking, the ankles are looking good. The shoes are fabulous because these shoes are not made for walking. These shoes are collector's items. These are potentially archival pieces because this is Galliano's last season with Maison Margiela. So this collaboration or a second part of this will not happen. I am fairly certain that it is not going to happen. These are iconic. I'm going to love them and baby the hell out of them. For the most part, the entire collection is sold out, with the exception, honestly, of the boots. And interestingly enough, when I first saw the boots, I thought, oh, yo, these are fly. And Shanae original flavor kind of gave me a look like really Kawana, and I'm thinking, yeah, these are dope. But when we were at the party that night, I saw somebody wearing them, and they just, something about the construction really didn't come together for me. And those are the most expensive item or the most expensive piece in the entire shoe collection, obviously, because it's a boot, it's more leather, but those weren't a vibe for me. Those are still in stock, but most of the other shoes are not in stock. And I did find mine available in 2 sizes, and I will go ahead and link those down below. If I could find any pre-loved tabbies, if you're interested in pre-loved shoes, I'll go ahead and link those for you, as well as some red bottoms. It's okay to buy shoes on the pre-loved market if it's okay with you. I'm just giving you an option. They will be linked down below. Let me know, please, what you think of my fabulous shoes. Let me know if you purchased anything from this iconically, wonderfully fascinating collaboration and collection. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and remember that everything I've shared in this video and every single one of my videos is me to a C. I thank you so very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.